What if I told you that 6 months from now, you could be a completely different person? Stronger, wiser, happier, unrecognizable even to yourself. The clock is ticking and the choice is yours. Rule number 1, setting the stage. Welcome to my incredible thoughts. Today, we're diving deep into how to rebuild yourself effectively in just 6 months. 6 months may sound short, but it's long enough to change the trajectory of your entire life if you commit with intention, discipline, and vision. Think about this. Every day that passes, you're either moving closer to the person you want to become or further away. That realization alone should spark urgency, because time doesn't wait and neither should you. Rebuilding yourself isn't about throwing away who you are. It's about rediscovering your strength, cutting away what no longer serves you, and deliberately constructing a life that aligns with your highest potential. But how do you do it step by step? Let's begin. Rule number 2, the transformation journey. Step 1, the hard reset. Decluttering your life. Month 1, before you can rebuild, you must clear the rubble. Imagine trying to construct a new house on top of a crumbling foundation. It won't last. The first month is about a hard reset. This means decluttering your environment, your relationships, and most importantly, your mind. Start by removing toxic habits, late night scrolling, energy-draining people, self-sabotaging routines. Declutter your physical space. A chaotic environment mirrors a chaotic mind. Write down everything in your life that feels heavy or unnecessary and commit to letting it go. It will feel uncomfortable at first, almost like losing a piece of yourself. But remember, what feels like loss now is actually making room for the person you're becoming. Step 2, rebuilding your foundation. Discipline and habits. Month 1. Now that the rubble is gone, it's time to lay the foundation, and foundations are built with one thing: discipline. Ask yourself, what habits does the future version of me live by? Waking up early? Reading daily? Exercising consistently? Speaking kindly to themselves? Here's the truth: discipline is freedom. It may feel rigid, but it creates space for growth and clarity. In months 2 and 3, build a daily routine that supports your vision. Wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Move your body, whether through exercise, yoga, or simple walks. Feed your mind with knowledge. Read books, listen to podcasts, journal your thoughts. Set boundaries with technology and social media. Think of this stage as pouring concrete into your foundation. Each habit, each act of discipline is another layer of strength beneath your feet. If this message resonates with you so far, make sure to subscribe to My Incredible Thoughts. Every week, we bring you insights and strategies to help you rebuild, grow, and live a life of wisdom and purpose. Hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss the next step in your transformation. Step 3, the emotional reconstruction. Healing and forgiveness. Month 4. By the 4th month, you'll start noticing changes. You'll feel lighter, sharper, more disciplined. But now comes the deeper work: healing the emotional wounds that hold you back. Rebuilding isn't just about habits, it's about releasing the weight of old pain, grudges, and regrets. You can't step into a new version of yourself while carrying the ghosts of the past. This month, focus on forgiveness, not for others, but for yourself. Write letters you never send. Meditate. Speak with a counselor or a trusted mentor. Fear, shame, and guilt are powerful anchors. Letting them go isn't easy, but it's the only way to move forward unchained. Imagine what your life would look like if you stopped letting your past dictate your future. That's the power of emotional reconstruction. Step 4, building the new identity, vision, and goals. Month 5. Once you've healed, it's time to step into creation mode. This is where you design your new identity. In month 5, write down in vivid detail who you want to become in the next year, 5 years, 10 years. Don't hold back, be specific. Where do you live? What work do you do? How do you treat yourself and others? Now break it down into goals, not vague wishes like I want to be happy or I want to be rich. No specific, measurable goals. I will save $5,000 by December. I will read 12 books this year. I will exercise 4 times a week. Vision without action is fantasy. Goals with deadlines become reality. Think of this stage as sketching the blueprint for the house you're building. Every line is a choice. Every choice is a step closer to your future self. Step 5, execution and refinement, living the new you. Month 6. Now we reach month 6, the final stage of this 6-month rebirth. This is where you live as the person you've designed. No more preparation, no more dreaming. It's time for action. Put your new routines into practice consistently. Track your progress weekly. Adjust when necessary but never quit. Here's the hard truth. Many people get this far, but they hesitate. They wait until they feel ready. But listen carefully, you will never feel fully ready. Growth always feels uncomfortable. Month 6 is about courage. It's about stepping into your identity and refusing to shrink back into your old self. Imagine looking back 6 months from now, realizing that you didn't just think about change, you became the change. That's the moment you'll know you've rebuilt yourself. Rule number 3, the resolution and call to action. So let's step back. In 6 months, you've cleared the rubble, built a foundation of discipline, healed emotionally, designed your vision, and begun living it daily. You are not the same person you were half a year ago. And if you commit to this path, 6 months from now, your friends, your family, even you will hardly recognize the new version of yourself. But here's the warning, the window is small. Every day you delay is another brick missing from the structure of your future. 6 months will pass no matter what you do. The only question is, will you let them pass unchanged, or will you use them to rebuild the life you deserve? If this message spoke to you, then it's time to take action. Subscribe to my incredible thoughts right now. Join a community of people who refuse to settle for less, who are determined to rise, rebuild, and live with purpose. And as you leave this video, remember this: you are one decision away from a completely different life. Don't wait, start today.